fixed series and the open series, and the multi-class races against LMP3s as well. So there's a lot of action ahead of us. I just bought the track a few days ago, I think on Saturday. I practiced a bit, but I'm feeling pretty confident already. It's not too difficult, it's pretty long. I think that's the only difficulty, but otherwise it's pretty fun. So yeah, we will see what awaits for us. When you're watching the VOD, then you can check the description for the timestamps. And I'm also multi-streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. So let's go live on Twitch as well. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the first race. Okay, let's this. And let's go. I hope you had a great weekend. I have sad news, because I think the Lando meme died. I mean, Lando converted his first pole position to a win, while leading every single lap of the race, so I'm pretty sure that meme died. But we will find a new one. I've heard Hülkenberg is still looking for his first podium. So maybe something like that. We will see. We will start with the fixed series. And I practiced it a bit in the fixed series. I prefer the open series, because the car is a bit easier to drive around corners. And the fixed series, it feels a bit too planted. Focusing on the S's. Being patient. I drove a few 09s already. I think the quickest guys will drive 08s, mid 08s I would guess. Yeah, this one, always pretty wide. Oh, let's get comfy. I even think 210s will be fine on the first day, but we will see. I have no pressure, I'm just enjoying the car, enjoying the track. And want to gain some points in the process, but I'm not too worried about that. If I can settle into the 09s, then that's a decent pace. I've checked a few results. Or I shouldn't shift up. I've checked a few results and two 09s put you in a confident P5 to P10, I would say. We also have still enough time to warm up. We will probably attack, I would guess. Doesn't. He's not even that quick, he's only driving 210s. I just said I want to try to stay ahead, but not like that. It's always in those practice sessions, I don't know why, it feels difficult for me to log in, because I know the track, I'm ready to race and I'm just waiting to finally get into a quali session. I shouldn't upshift on that straight. It feels slower. He might get held up here. That's an incident point that I need to avoid, and in the race sessions. Alright, I'm slowly getting comfy. We still got a bit of time to prepare. This time I will stay in 5th. And that's the next braking point. That's okay, we need a bit of room to improve. I really enjoy driving the S's. They are such an enjoyable sector. I wasn't patient enough on the previous left-hander. Sometimes I still overdrive it there because I kinda want to push down the hill, but then I realized that this car doesn't have as much grip as I think it would have, and from that point on it literally goes downhill. Another decent run. Lost it a bit on that exit. This time it was okay-ish. Okay, stay in fifth, downshift up. Nice, finally a decent lap. We are back in the nines. Yeah, I think I can get into low nines. If you get carried to the outside there, then you spin. That was an interesting attempt. I'm always excited before the first race of the week. This week a bit less than last week, but again a bit more than usual because I didn't drove this car in a long time. And it will be my first race on Suzuka in iracing. That's something I'm not too worried about. I'm more worried about the car. I drove a few long stints, but sometimes you face issues in a race which you don't encounter in practice sessions. Bit too aggressive on the throttle and I missed the curb. I think we got one lap left. Yeah, that cup is tricky. That's the only spot where I'm consistently making a little mistakes. But it's Tuesday, so that will be the case for everyone, I guess. Apex a bit too early. I think we will hit a decent split. Yeah, overpushed it. It's okay, it was the last lap anyway. A bit late on this one. Just the second. Fourth apex as well. This one looks kinda decent. Bit late on the brakes. Nice happen. Okay-ish exit. Yeah, it can still improve, but that's normal on Tuesday. Alright, I'm ready. Come on, show me the splits. Obviously it hits me right in the moment where I want to drink. Alright, I'm not sure if we hit the top split or if it will be a second split, because I saw that Jamie is driving, so if he gets sniped a lot, then we might get pushed down into the second split. Now it's the first split. 26 cars. Alright, so the quali will be important. I know it's I mean, it's important on every track, but when you have a split like this one with 26 cars, then only 15 minutes to race, then you need to get a solid lap down. Even if you start from behind, if you need 1 minute to pass a car, then there's no way to make it to the front. Unless you are 1 second quicker than everyone else. But that's not the case for me, at least not right now, not in this car, not on this track. I guess I'm aiming for the top 10, but maybe I should aim for 209.5 in the Qualy, 0.5 to 0.7. That's around my confident pace, and then I can see if I can improve in the second lap, see where it puts me, and from that point on we set a target for a race. "15 minutes, that's 7 or 8 laps. Yeah, so not that many opportunities for attacks and overtakes. I can attack into the first turn, and I need to start right away. Just in case I make a mistake and I need to restart the first lap. Come on, don't leave me hanging. So yeah, I think you can overtake into the first turn, because then you have a double inside. Maybe into the hairpin if the car makes a mistake out of the second right-hander before the hairpin. And maybe into the chicane. So there are a few opportunities, but 8 laps are not a lot. This run will be important. And those 2 turns will probably be the most important turns of the lap. Yeah, this incident is a bit annoying. You cannot touch the grass there at all.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, lap number 1. Let's go. Was a bit safe around here. Didn't want to burn it. Avoided the incident points. Not the best chicane. I can be a bit more aggressive on the first curb. Ah, the 210. That was okay. Again, not the best chicane, but this should be a quicker lap. 297. Yeah, that's okay. That was pretty much the target. It puts us on P10. That's car number 12. I guess that's okay. I didn't completely throw the quali away like a few times previously, so I take that. Damn, that's unlucky. 2976. And we got a 2977. Okay, so we're starting on P11. I think everything up to P6, P7 is within my range. I don't need to worry about anything outside of the top 15. So yeah, something between 7 and 15. I'm curious if I can get into the 208s towards the end of the week. Because last week We could make a big improvement on Zolder in the fixed Ferrari challenge. I started with high 29s and I got into the 28s towards the end of the week, so... And this track is longer, so in theory I should be able to at least get close to the 208s. I should also get into them, I think. It depends. Maybe I can luck one out. The question is if I can be consistent on the 208s, but low 209s. Because right now I'm still making at least one mistake per lap. One small mistake. Which again, I think that's okay. On a Tuesday, on a new track and car combination, so... You got to start somewhere. Alrighty, where are we?
Line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 3,098. Pit road is closed right now. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
I generally no idea. Is it the hairpin ahead of us? No, right? Oh, it's a double left-hander, okay. Yeah, okay. Never mind. It's a double left-hander on top of the after the hairpin. We got the inside line into the first two turns. Which would be nice. Alright, let's go. Let's focus. Try to hit a decent start. And stay alive through the first lap. I think I want to start in second because the first one, I think it maxes out at 60. Something already happened, okay.
Get ready, going green. Race car is off.
Yeah, that was the start.
Green flag, green flag.
Can I leave the inside open? I think so, right? Oh, okay. Goodbye.
There's an incident behind.
It's so unlucky to throw the car away on the first lap like that. But so far everything is chill. There was a huge traffic jam through the S's. I was a bit worried, but people don't really attack there. Not sure if that was a decent exit. Now I would expect a few attacks ahead of us. Downshift up, downshift up. I think he gets a run now. I won't defend.
You're in the top 10.
If he decides to attack. Because I don't want to lose the pack. I can't really tell if I'm going quick or if I'm slow. I feel like the Merc behind me is slightly quicker than me, so hope he attacks at some point. Because I don't feel like I can close the gap on my own right now. I hope he doesn't do anything stupid.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Still there. Clear on the left.
That was at the edge of being stupid, the way he cut me off there, but we are fine. That's an incident point. Not for me. For him. Damn it, I was too aggressive on the curb. But it's okay, I can keep the pace. I'm still not in the 09s for some reason. Don't spin. Maybe it's 09. Nah, it's a mid 10, yeah. I have no feeling for the pace of those cars. In other cars I always roughly know my pace and the lap time I'm on, but in this car time feels a bit different. A little misshift. Oh, they are going too wide onto the double right-hander. That's interesting. Okay. I'm sorry, I guess. He decided to pull to the left. I expected us to go too wide onto the double right-hander, but yeah. We will check the replay. I feel like there was a gap. And I was on the outside line, so it felt like he wanted to fight a bit too hard for that position. And I was also already on the curb. So there was no space on the left. It was lap number 4. Here we are back on P10. Now we're on P11. Let's keep pushing and try to get into the 209s, because that will be the target for all races today. Alright, I think we're in a safe spot. Still no 209. It looks like we can close the gap to the Merc again, for some reason. Oh, he went wide.
The car in P1 just set fastest lap, 8.227.
1 second, 2 laps.
New fastest lap for you.
Finally in the 209s. Whoa, that was a bit hot. He's going wide again. He's feeling pressure now for some reason. He was the quicker car. I don't know why he's throwing. We are in his back. And we got 1 or 2 laps left. I need to get closer if I want to attack.
Car stop on the right.
This looks bad. Yeah, this is bad. That's unlucky.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 8.201. Light flag.
That's so unlucky. Okay. His mental might be a bit down now after that spin. Okay, he wants to make up for that spin actually. Yeah, he's hyper aggressive. Oh, that was a bad happen by me. Something will happen. Something will definitely happen on the entry into the chicane. I tried.
You got a slow car on the right.
I think that was decent.
There's the flag. It's over.
I didn't throw, I didn't have any bad moments.
Nice run. Solid work.
I'm a bit too slow. I'm not able to convert consistent 209s. But other than that, it was a decent first race. Yeah, only one 209. Hammer slap 8. Probably someone at the end. Neither Thomas.
Must pass, but I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, 'cause I'm happy.
No, I'm hyped.
No, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, but I'm not gonna wake up,
Okay.
wake up.
So it was a dive by the McLaren. Is that the guy who... Yeah, okay, so that's the guy who wants to report the other guy. And he's going for something. And then he's being a dick, I guess. Because that looks like blocking. Yeah, that's blocking. The Merc bumps him, but not on purpose. That's because he got blocked. You can see it here. He wants to go to the left, then he wants to go to the right. The Mecha reacts, and he goes to the left. Mecha goes to the left. And then he brake checks? Oh, what is this? Oh no, the McLaren... The Merc doesn't brake at all. Yeah, that looks intentional. Because he's not braking. What do you think? I think that's... I mean, you could make a case about him not seeing the braking point. Because it's blocked by a car, but... You can see the lights going on right now, and he's not braking, not braking, not braking, not braking. Yeah. That's intentional. He got tilted after the dive and the block. I mean, you have two drivers who didn't respect each other on track, so... Yeah. Let's check the fourth lap. Oh, and I need to register for the next one. Alright, lap number 4. Yeah, 50-50 might be on me. I was way further behind than I thought I would be. Cause he is nearly stopping on my right, so I go for it. Yeah, that's on me. Yeah. It felt like... I mean, it not only felt like I had way more speed and I was about to go too wide there. Yeah, but still it's on me. It's more on me than it's on him. There was no space. This move to the left threw me a bit off. I think that's why I didn't make it in the end. You can see it on my brakes. I'm happy and finished with braking around here. And then he pulls to the left and I add more pressure on the brakes. Because I wasn't sure if he will go fully to the left and block me. And I kinda forgot about it. And otherwise I could have been too wide here. Yeah, but it's still me. I'm sorry, that was a bad move. I'm not sure if I can get away without adjusting my brake inputs here. And without the second touch on the brakes around here. Because I'm still not sure if he pulls to the left or not, I guess. Yeah, and then there's no space. I'm sorry, that's fortunate for him. Alright, was there anything special in this race? Let's save it anyway. Let's move to the open race, 30 minutes. Multiclass with LMP3s. That will be exciting. I'm happy that I had a fixed race as warm-up with only GT4s. Because the multiclass race will be spicy. I practiced a few times in open sessions. And yeah, depending on the LMP3s you get, it will be interesting. So this will be the open setup. I'm curious to see how my lap times will develop in the open setup race. Because I know I can get into the 209s in open setup races. The setup has a bit more rotation compared to the fixed one. The Porsche might not be the best pick for the fixed series, but I don't really want to switch cars between races. Come on. All right. We have a few minutes to get used to the setup. Yeah, it feels a bit different. A positive way. As far as I've checked, we don't need to pit. But yeah, the biggest issue will be traffic. Also because the LMP3s can dive from pretty far behind. Decent S's. Again a bit off pace. Never mind, it's not as bad as I thought. Okay, it's a low 10, that's okay. I'm not sure if I will download Qualy for multi-class races or not. I stopped using it because I didn't really need it, but it has a great function where it tells you when a higher class car is trying to overtake you or closing the gap on you. Which is really helpful. Oh man, we are slow. Please don't tell me out. Okay. Okay. I'm glad you let me pass. Yeah, he just overdrove it. Ah. Just iracing things. Those two turns, they feel awkward. Overdrove this one as well. Whenever you get on that curb, then ride it until the end. Because it has a pretty steep edge, and when you drive over that edge, then yeah, forget it. This looks like fun. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Almondo. I hope you're having a nice evening as well. Thanks. And we will see if it's fun. It will be a multi-class mix of LMP3s and GT4s, so I don't think it will rate as high on the pain scale as the production car series, because the difference in pace between the cars is quite big. But that comes with, I guess, more dives and more late dives and more risky attempts in general. I'm not too worried about single LMP3s, I'm worried about two LMPs that are chasing each other and are overtaking me at some point. Because then you often have this kind of spicy situation where the second LMP3 dives you as well, even if it's a risky go. But they do it anyway because they kind of expect you to keep the gap open, which you would normally do, but sometimes you don't see them or you miss them. So that's the situation that keeps me a bit on the edge in the race. So we will see. Whenever I see 2 or 3 LMPs behind me, then I will be super careful.
You got a slow car on the left.
In practice sessions I always miss the chicane, I don't know why.
Car right. Clear on the right.
When I drove in practice sessions, then I also noticed the big difference in skill between the LMP3s. Like, some expect you to stay on the racing line, like it's usually done. But others... Oh, I'm late on every apex now. But others just try to dive you in really creative and, yeah, interesting ways. I'm also enjoying to drive track again without any slowdowns or any traps for incidents. Because though the last week was really tense, I couldn't relax at all. Because every turn was extremely precise. Got 1 lap left, maybe 2. I think it's only 1. Yeah, I'm always late on the brakes in practice. Not hitting the S's. Since I switched to the open setup. Yeah, I can drive the S's one more time and then the race will start. Let's go for it. This time it was okay. Unfortunately, we won't be able to finish this one. Yeah. It was okay, it was a decent lap. Alright, I will be right back. All right. Looks like top split. We are far back. And Jamie is still racing. So I guess this split is a bit pushed up again. Alright, same goal like in the last session. I want to finish 209, mid 209. Wait, we are on a quali setup, right? So I have to maybe even a low 209. We will see. I didn't drive a single lap in a quali setup. That will be interesting. it should be easier in the S's. And so far I don't feel a big difference.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
This turn feels so awkward, I don't know why. Ah, it's lacking a bit of grip to make it feel awesome.
Green, green, green.
Alright, first lap, let's go.
5 laps.
This turns out to be way slower than it felt. Yeah, only a 0.8, it felt like a mid 09. I had to make a smart correction there. Ah, damn it! Yeah, That's that. I have no idea why it's quicker in the fixed setup with a full tank. That shouldn't be the case, but yeah. I could have gained a bit of time in every turn, but we got a high 209. Should be okay. So the LMP3s are 16 seconds quicker than we are, so that's 8 laps, I think. And we are driving 16, so maybe we get lapped twice. P9. Kinda counts as first race. Because contrary to last week, I'm switching setups between races, so yeah. It's a decent run. I mean, there are only 2 cars ahead of me that I can realistically fight. The top is 1 second ahead. I don't think I can drive below 09s in a race. How many cars? 13 to 20, it's 19 GT4s, okay. And we are on P9. No, we are on P10. That's okay.
I turn my head and hold it high, but it's making me shiver. He's not like you, don't want him to. He's more like the river. Growing stronger. When we're alone, there's no you in the picture.
A few people will die in traffic. That's not avoidable.
You see, I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed.
Oh, that's a new one.
Breaking up from our life as we know.
So I will try to find a good rhythm and have a good vibe. Try to get into consistent 209s and see what the iracing gods have for us.
The estimated SOF is 3,700.
Nearly 4k SOF. Yeah.
Let's go points racing. 5 cars left to grid.
Good luck, stay focused, thanks. I will try.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
In 30 minutes, it's unavoidable that you will have a few small hiccups. I will try to have them when there's no LMP around.
Everyone's gridded.
What's the skin of the car ahead of me? Is it just an artsy skin or is it related to anything? Because it feels like I know that pattern on those flowers. I can't remember well. Well, I can't find out, so. We'll start in second gear again. If someone attacks me, I'm on the outside line. I probably won't be able to defend. I don't recognize it. Yeah, maybe I'm just... I don't know, maybe I saw something similar. Maybe I saw the car before. I have no idea. Don't tell me we will start into the chicane. Because that feels horrible. Okay, let's focus.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, I had the worst line. But it's fine. Missing apexes left and right. Well, there's a traffic jam anyway, but doesn't really matter. Always fresh, always tasty. I wish I would know what he means. And now I'm hungry, thanks. Oh, lost the rear there a bit. But it feels like I can stay in touch with the train. Alright, we survived the first lap. No LMP3s in sight. I'm really struggling with the open setup throughout the S's after driving them in the fixed setup without any issues. I will need a few more laps to get used to it. I didn't have the best run, but we are increasing the gap to the car behind. You don't want to hook into that curb. Oh, someone died. Oh, for a chicane. Do 10.5. Yeah, I need more practice, I guess.
There's an incident behind.
This time the S's felt okay. Alright, 2.7 seconds to the car behind. That's great, because then, once we have traffic, the LMPs can arrange themselves behind us. And then we will see what happens ahead of us. Oh, late.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 8.211. That's your fastest lap.
0.1, that's okay. Hooked into the curb there. Had to lift. I mean, we are still close. We got 3 seconds to the cars behind now, which is great. Okay, the last sector was awful. Let's try to finish at 209 now. That's not a 209. Still decent. At least the last sector this time. 05, 1005, 105. Two more laps until we get traffic. Ah, that hurts. Okay. Yeah, the tires are evolving in a way which I didn't expect. I was a bit too aggressive on the curb there. Okay, now we got traffic. He was aiming for me in my mirror. It looked scary. Oh, I don't have grip, man. I'm not gonna fight this. Never mind, I will. Never mind, I won't. Come on, dive him into the hairpin. Do it. Oh, okay. I mean, the Merc is pretty smart. Got 2 seconds.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Man, don't take my outside. Yo, the Merc is blocking the NMP3.
Left side. Clear. Car right.
You will dive him as well, right?
Keep to the
No.
left. Faster car coming up quick. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Okay, that should have been the last one. Alright, now we need to make up positions.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 8.205.
Oh, someone died.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear.
Bum bum bum. Didn't want to attack him there, but his line kinda forced me to, because I didn't want to break right into his rear. I wasn't sure how he will break.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Okay, I need to close the gap again. Get into a good spot. Attack and I guess then try to close the next gap. He's really bad until this one. Then he's braking from the inside to the outside. I'm not sure if he's defending or if that's his normal line.
Going well. Keep at it.
Yeah, he's not using the whole track.
Car right. Clear on the right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. At least I think that was on me. I hope that I won't do it again when I try to pass him.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 9.8 seconds. You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Alright, 30 seconds until the traffic hits, which is 2 laps. I will try to close the gap again and act like nothing happened. We lost one position, but I mean, we're at the end of the pack anyway, so might as well make up for my mistake. Ah, damn it, this car has a really long nose. Alright, here we go again. Oh, please, it has to be clean. It has to be clean. I'm careful, guys, don't worry.
The leader is running 8.4. Go on your left. Clear.
I think he was too afraid.
Faster traffic approaching.
Alright,
Clear.
now we need to survive the traffic. Don't spin again. I didn't spin in such a long time. Yeah, there are 2 LMPs coming up.
Group of faster cars approaching.
It looks like we hit them in a pretty good spot.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.6 seconds. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear.
I didn't see the third one coming. It almost caught me off guard. Alright, then we have one more. 5 seconds. Guess it's into T1 or into the S's.
White flag, white flag. Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Clear on the left.
don't want to throw again. One more LMP.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 6 seconds. Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Clear.
Oh, what a race.
Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left. Clear.
I didn't spin in such a long time, and I'm also not used to catching the car. I tried to catch it like an MX-5 out of, I don't know, I guess old reflexes and habits.
Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
Ah, we could have finished somewhere high up. That's fortunate. Let's take a look at the incident. I'm not fully sure if it was on me or if it was him. Going right into the chicane. What's here? It was here. Yeah, it was me. I mean, sure, he's not turning, but he can't turn there. Yeah, he is turning. It's on me. I guess I need to stay even further to the outside there. It looks like netcode, but I don't think it's netcode. Yeah, it's on me. There's not enough space. I need to be a bit later on the brakes, I think. And then commit further to the inside. Yeah, from my perspective it kinda looked like he has enough space, but for some reason the dimensions of the cars are catching me off guard every single time. It already happened in the first race in a similar way. I expect the nose to be a bit shorter and the rears to be short as well. Yeah. I need to register for the next race. Start soon. And then we take a look at incidents, if there were any. 30. My start was also rough. I think I boomered it a bit. In my mind, I kinda expected them to start right after the chicane, because that's the best spot for them. But then I still slept for a second. Nothing bad. Oh, I remember that that Merc. Oh, okay. He spun out and that's why he was on the back. Looks like a dive. Yep. Oh. Wait, was there a pile up? No. Another rear bump. Nothing too spectacular. Maybe it's the track. I think for the next open race I will modify the fixed setup. Because I was quicker in the fixed setup, with full fuel compared to the Qualy setup that I had. And I don't know, the practice felt great, but it doesn't translate to race sessions. I don't know why. I think it's because my setup is a bit more loose, which feels great when you are practicing and pushing. But in a race I don't feel like I have the confidence with the car to drive it that closely to the limit. The fixed setup was a bit more planted. So that's something that I will look into. And do it for the next open race. I don't know, it felt more natural. And while I enjoy the rotation of the car with the open setup, it's... yeah. It's not that easy. This should be the fixed one again. Yep. I also don't think that I would spin with the fixed setup and that spot under the bridge. Alright, we got 8 minutes. Now suddenly the car feels heavy. Because it's planted again. It's weird because I drove so many laps in the open setup and practice sessions. I also practiced it in a test drive. And used the quick reset for a few sections. Somehow I guess I need more confidence with the car. Okay, let's try to drive a 209. I don't think I drove a single one in the race. I drove a 10.1. What a bummer. A bit too wide. I'm still overthinking that one. Because I feel a bit betrayed. I usually don't spin, because I usually trust my car and I feel like I have a good car control, but when something like that happens, then a bit of the trust is gone. Okay, one more lap and then we are in the next race.
You got a slow car on the right. Car on. Clear on the right.
All right. I'm feeling fine again.
You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right.
Oh, it's a high 10, but we got an optimal of 10.3. Yeah, the car feels so much better. Let's go.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and the broken hearts. But they can't even touch us. We found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the leads. Ooh, getting caught in the mist is a minute they never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game and we ride on the flames till the morning light. Baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run.
Alright, I'm not afraid of any additional production costs. Got a new outfit because I needed to get rid of my sweater, it's too warm. Not because it's warm in here, but because I feel warm after the last race. Okay, top split again. 30 cars this time. Crazy, okay. I need a good quali. Winning the quali in a 30 car split is deadly. That would be super unfortunate. Okay, focus, I need a 209. Oh, Matt Malone is in this split. I hope he out-qualifies me. Because I'm not in my most confident spot after the last race. I just want a clean one. Let's go, 209.5. Okay, let's focus. I wanted to 5.
Green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
We are fine. Okay. Couldn't commit there, but it's still a decent exit. Awful hairpin. Okay, we can still improve in the second one. That's not even a mid 10, I would say. A mid 10 actually. No incident. Ah, 3 tenths lower than the first race. It's something. Oh, Matt only finished at 10.5, okay. Oh, but for 9.7 I would have I would have repeated my first lap from the last race. This will be interesting. 30 cars, crazy. 15 minutes, no pit stops. Maybe we can finish in the top 10. Okay.
One lap to green. Line up on the right.
Got the inside line into the double first turn again.
382.
Should be okay.
Pit road is closed. Tight field today. Look for opportunities.
Good luck, thanks. It's a 30 car split, so everything is better than throwing it away. When I have a fight, I should keep it simple and avoid any close calls. Because when you drop back here, then you're not in a good spot.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded.
And I shouldn't boomer the start again. Hard to trust him when he's hitting the brakes all the time for the reason. I need to get close to him.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Someone on the left fell asleep.
Green flag. There's an incident ahead. Car on your left. Left side. Go right. Still there. Stay on the right. Still there. Keep to the right. There's an incident behind.
Man, stop touching me. For real. Ah.
You've got wheel damage.
And we got damages. I thought that would be predictable if I hit the brakes, but
Clear.
turned out that was not the case.
Car right.
Yeah, the car's completely fucked. Okay. I couldn't drive. I couldn't turn. He was hitting me in my rear.
All the damage is repairable.
It looks like net. Yeah, it was netcode. Because I felt him all the time around here. I couldn't turn. For some reason, I was on the brakes. Then I accelerated, and usually you are driving into the dip here. The track goes downhill, and then you get grip again, and then the car turns into the right. But I had the throttle here, and it didn't turn. Yeah, that's when I tried to accelerate, it doesn't turn. I don't know why. And then I hit the brakes again, and then I get spun. It feels like it was already netcode around here. Yeah, and then I stop in the middle of the track. I mean, what am I supposed to do? When I press the throttle, then yeah. I tried to, yeah, never mind, I'm hitting the throttle right here, but I'm still kind of realizing what's happening. And I see that I'm going back on the track, and I hit the brakes and the throttle to stabilize the car. And then it's too late. I think this was netcode contact. And then I got carried right. Because I was surprised that the car is not turning in. And I guess he was just... yeah, he didn't see me. It was super annoying that he couldn't make this pass work. Because right now, I kinda left him space and expected him to accelerate into that gap, and he didn't. And I was somehow gaining space again on the outside there. And then he's still trying to make it work on the outside there. That's what it is. Can I brake here? I can't brake. Because then I get rear-ended. And I'm too far ahead to pull out of it. Do I even bother? It's P29. I don't. We will take the L in this one. Very unlucky, they should have given up the pass. Yeah, but it's the start of the race. That was a really expensive day. I'm considering to drive one more race on Okayama Short and the MX-5. And 34 in the first one. Lost only 13 in the second one, yeah, but this one will be minus 90 or something like that. Let's see. And the next open race is 40 minutes. Let's go for Okayama Short. I know the track, I know the car. I don't need that much practice. I had one good race on Suzuka this time, so this week might be different. Not sure if it will be different than the last one, but it might be different than the last one. I'm a bit surprised because Zoda is way more difficult than Suzuka. I guess it's a GT4. which feels a bit different again. Has a bit less grip. Yeah, I don't know. I will get used to it. I will drop it 3 more times and I will push through because I know eventually I will bounce back. I just need to get into it. Maybe I wasn't focused enough today because I expected it to be a bit more straightforward than Zolder. On Zolder I was always hyper focused because you need to be on that track. If you relax there, then you're flying over the curbs and you're out. So maybe that was the difference today. Oh, I don't know if I should have kept rolling there or if stopping was okay. It's a split-second decision. I was looking at the clock. Let me check the sound levels. Yeah, it's a bit quiet. Could be better. Alright, we have 5 laps. Let's log into this car. That was a good way to start. My shifting is a bit off, but give me 2 more laps. Should be fine.
You start flat for you. Slick car ahead. Car stop on the left. ahead.
Alright, let's get into the 59s.
New fast flat for you. You got a toy car on the right. Toy car ahead. Car stop on the left. Go right. Go left.
One more lap to go.
That was your fast flat for the session.
Is he defending or is this his normal line?
You just hit the fastest lap.
Oh man.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Go left. Car stopped ahead.
Alright, let's go. Nice, we're only car number 8. Which means we can chill and relax. No pressure on us, I think it's a top split. I still need to drive the quali, I guess, like the full 8 minutes, get used to the car. I'm still trying to drive it like a GT4. I'm also still not sure about the approach which I want to use for the second turn and the third one, and yeah, turn 2 and 3. Because you can stay in second, you can go into third, go back into second, you can go all the way down to first, you can go stay in second and go into first. There are many different approaches for the line, depending on the confidence you have with the car. Staying in second is right on the edge. Yeah, staying in second is kind of slidey.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
It's okay, I'm happy with this one, if it's a 59. Yep, it's close, but it's
There's the
59.
flag. It's over.
The car is really slidey. I'm not sure if it's because of the humidity. Maybe the tires take longer to warm up. I have no idea. Or because I was driving the GT4 for a few hours. That could also be it. It always takes me a while to switch between cars. So I think I will stick to the second gear for the second turn and then shift into first, get a bit more grip and traction. I should have kept driving. Yeah, that would have been great, but yeah, that's whatever. I forgot about it. P9 starting, we are car number 8. We'll try to finish in the top 5. That should be a goal. All I want is a race without any incidents, because I had an incident in every single race today. I just want to... Wait, let me check my safety rating, just in case. A 1.38. And I will lose safety rating because I got 8 incidents on the one where I DC'd right away. Please don't tell me we dropped out of A. That would be... Oh, the race already finished. Oh, I already... okay. Lost 74 points. That's not too bad, actually. Expected a bit more in a 30 car split and finishing on P29. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. And I lost 0.38 safety rating. That's also not too bad. Yeah, I need to keep A for next week, because next week I think is the week where IMSA is on Spa. So I need my A license. And we got shuffled back to P10. Sometimes we have one of those days. I guess I need to correct my goal to P7, P5. Sounds really ambitious when I look at the times. Grid is really close. I mean, someone will crash out. I was supposed to drive a 59.6. Because we have a 59.0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6. That was supposed to be 0.7, 0.8, 0.9. And I drive another 0.9. It's, yeah. Sorry, team. I missed that opportunity. And then you would have P Never mind, it's messed up. I will wait until we have 20 seconds left. Okay, I need to start, so I press the clutch. First gear, I hit the throttle, and I release the clutch on green. Clutch, first gear, throttle, release on green. Clutch, first gear, throttle, release green. Okay. Let's go.
Green flag.
What the?
Flag.
That's a penalty. I think it's a penalty for 2.
Left side, clear on the left. Car on your left. Still there. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
I'm really being eaten alive today, huh? Alright, we got our 2 guys who jumped the start. Going for the extra lap. It's okay, William, please don't choke right in front of me. Okay, it's only 9 laps, okay. I expected 15 for some reason. Because it's a short track and usually the short tracks feature more laps than races. Okay, so
There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Car stops on the right. Go left.
man,
Right side. Clear.
no offense, but please go F yourself. Why would you try to block that?
Car behind has gone off.
Yeah, and then he got off. Now I need to close the gap. Okay, what will happen now?
Right side. The car in P1. Just
Okay.
at the fastest lap. 58.775. Clear.
That was a freebie, I guess. This looks wild.
Right side.
Don't spin me.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Didn't really feel like fighting him. I somehow still expect one car to crash here. And you know, after the races before, I just want to observe and finish.
You got 5 laps to go.
We are still in a decent spot. I can still attack if I want to. Towards the end of the race. But I'm feeling confident. Almost hooked into the cup there. Okay, 4 laps to go. This looks wild.
New fast flat for you.
Alright, something will happen now. They're going too wide into the first turn.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, nothing. Next turn. Everyone is sliding. Be included. Messed up the second chicane a bit. I have a run now. Do I want to make use of it? He's always losing his car into the second turn. Was a bit too tight there. Alright. Let's see if something will happen. Yep. Oh, he closed the gap on me. That's fine. P8, I take it. I survived. I got what I asked for. I'm not sure if the guy ahead of me didn't get a slowdown penalty on the second last turn on the last lap.
You did really well.
I want to test it right now. Wait, I get an instant point for it, right? Yeah. Never mind, I want to test it. Okay, we had a few moments. Good job, thanks. Yeah, it was okay. I feel like I could have done more if I would have been used to the car, but that wasn't the point of this. Okay, so this one. That's out of nowhere. And then he just goes for it because why bother? And this guy was probably focused on the guy ahead of him. Instead of on the lights. And then he triggered as well. Alright. We have a guy spinning out. Oh, and that was the guy who tried to close the door on me. He's flaming. Close the door next time. They're going to spin out, at least make yourself predictable. It's as predictable as you can get it, I think. I mean, he's spinning, he has no control over the car. It looked really bad from my point of view. But he then opened the door again and didn't squeeze me. Because it looked like he will squeeze me. And then he spins, I think. Or it was because of the other car. Yeah, he spins now. Oh. That's unfortunate. Well, there wasn't a single crash in the group ahead of us. I'm a bit surprised. Because that was nice racing. Was there anything at the end? No, I don't think so. I can maybe check his pass on me. But I just left the door open. Because at that point, I need to defend right away. And that's something that I didn't do. Mainly because he was quicker than me. Or he qualified somewhere ahead of me. I don't know where he qualified. Oh, he wasn't actually that great. He qualified right beside me. Yeah, but still, I don't mind it. Gain some safety rating back, gain some confidence back. Probably lost some rating again. Oh, that's the other race. I would be surprised if I lose 74 points twice in a row. Lost only 7, that's okay. Alright. The next open is still up. Yeah, but I haven't my setup adjusted. I will adjust the setup for tomorrow and then we will race it. I also need a full reset because I feel defeated. Lots of bad luck. Lots of mistakes on my end as well. The spin was on me. I don't know, it didn't click. I will need to... I'm not sure if I should practice now. Or if I should just go for the full reset. We will see how I feel. I will be back tomorrow. Again, in the GT4s on Suzuka. I'm not done there yet. I feel like once I get settled in into the 9.5s, or 9.5s, then I can gain a lot of points there. Because the races are not that tight. Let me check the results of the fixed race. Yeah, so people are driving low 9s, high 8s, and then there's a big gap. And then you have high 9s. Then you have Matt Malone with a 9.5, high 9s. Yeah, that was not a good split. I can easily... Oh, I should. Not I can. I obviously can't, because I didn't. But I should finish somewhere around here. And then I should easily gain something like that in terms of points. Because I have that pace in me. I don't know. Maybe it was the setup. Maybe it was the switch between setups. I mean, this race was obviously bad luck, because I had this netcode. I'm pretty sure it was netcode, because I tried to steer and the car didn't steer, and then I got carried to the outside because I wasn't sure what to do. I failed the contact before it was visibly there in the replay. Yeah, that's whatever. I'm happy with the car. That's something that I want to change. And yeah. That's it for today. Thanks for being here tonight, be it on YouTube or on Twitch. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a nice evening, and yeah, I will be back tomorrow, same time at 8 PST, 6 GMT, and we will try to attack on Suzuka again, get into the 09s, drive solid races. Without any spins, I will adjust my setups, I will work on my setups again. I think that's something that I should do. And then we will be back and attack. Have a nice one. See you and goodbye.
I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb, a tunnel where there's no light.